Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. We're fishing out here with Captain Alan Sifford, and we're fishing in what is called the old ditch, okay? Alan, we took a gamble out here this morning. Let's see what's going to pan out.
Yes, sir. First time I've come down here to the lane cut this year, so we're going to find out if we can pick up some fish. We're looking for big Susies.
Okay, big Susies. I was introduced to that word like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, what? There's some girls out there or what? No, those are big trout. And this area is known to produce some big trout. And the wind kind of, when we're coming out here, it was pretty fierce. We left early in the morning out of Clemson Marina and kind of calmed down here in the last day.
Yes, sir. It's kind of protected from a southeast wind a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit calmer down here.
Now, what we're rigged with this morning is with a Quantum. This is what I'm using, the Quantum rod and reel and braided line. And then we're using the Cajun Thunder. And then we've got a trailer here, probably 30-pound test line.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
About 2 foot drop,
Okay.
2.5 foot drop.
And then using one of my favorite, the Mansfield Margarita by Kelly Wigglers. Hopefully we can pick something up here. And along with us today on the show is my good buddy Mike Resendez, and first timer out over here. So let's see, it's the Battle of the Trout Masters coming up on the Texas Sportsman. Striking outdoors, gotta have it.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural, gotta have it.
Wind and Water Hotel. Book your stay at Wind and Water Hotel. We are located on the north part of South Padre Island on the bayside. Clean, affordable, and spacious rooms. Great for the whole family. Wind Water Hotel offers up single rooms with king beds or 2 queens, and we even have large 2 or 3 bedroom condos. Come stay with us and enjoy South Padre Island for your next family fun and adventure. Wind and Water Hotel. Gotta have it.
Sir, what are your plans to fix the economy?
Well, folks, the economy is comprised of lots of little economies. That's you, America! So right now, come into Pueblo Tires and save all kinds of money when you purchase 2 tires, 4 tires. You drive a dually, cha-ching! That's right, America! Come to Pueblo Tires right now and save big, shampoozy! That's what I'm talking about.
The All-America City of FAR invites you to join our vibrant community. FAR is business-friendly with an economic development team committed to your success. This is a great place to start a business, relocate your business, or join one of the many businesses here that helped Wallet Hub Research designate FAR as enjoying the highest income growth in America. For more information, log on to far-tx.gov.
Our community has Texas. Our community has family. Our community has good food. And with a community like ours, you need a luxury dealership that's always there for you.
Howdy San Juan has been very supportive of the community.
Howdy San Juan has a great selection of inventory.
Howdy San Juan has great customer service.
Howdy San Juan offers pickup and delivery.
From our community to yours, Howdy San Juan.
Cajun Thunder. Good fish. That, got the white on?
Yep.
far did we run from Corpus Christi, Pleasant Marina, up to where we're at now? About how far would you say that was? About a 60-mile run, one way. And you can get here if you come from the south going north. Correct. It's about half the distance. And so the land cut is how much distance does the land cut actually cover? About 22 miles. In order to get out here at sunrise, man, we were out there at 5:30 in the morning. We left the marina, and we ran about hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes, yep. And we got here right at sunrise. And in the dark, man, you really got to know this channel because it was black. You got to know what you're doing, know where all the markers, all the danger zones are, and be able to navigate in the dark. And I've made this run down here before when it's been foggy where you couldn't see past the front of the boat before too.
Nice looking fish there.
Yeah, that's a beginning of a tide runner there.
What is a tide runner?
We call them fish that went out to the Gulf for the winter, and they're coming in the spring, riding the tides in.
Oh, okay. And how can you tell the difference?
They're silver.
They look a little fatter.
And they look a little fatter, exactly. They're coming in to the bay system to lay their eggs, coming in from the surf.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
White Sands Motel, Marina, and Restaurant has it all for the fishermen and the family right in the heart of Port Isabel. Come on, enjoy some of the best seafood around. If you're planning a party, White Sands can accommodate your next party. At White Sands, we have comfortable rooms for you after a long day of fishing. White Sands Marina has gas, boat slips, boat rentals. Come on over to White Sands Motel, Marina, and come have some fun.
Envision yourself on the front porch enjoying a cold glass of iced tea as the sun fades over the horizon. We can turn that dream into reality with a home loan from Capital Farm Credit. In addition to financing land and livestock, we also offer loans to purchase, refinance, and construct homes. And if you want to buy a second home for a tranquil escape, we offer competitive rates and terms. Let us finance your dreams. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
It's time for the 6th Annual Knights of Columbus Summer Nights Fishing Tournament, Saturday, May 7th at South Padre Island. Late registration Friday, May 6th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Louie's Backyard. Saturday fishing starts at 6 a.m. with weigh-in from 2 to 4 at Louie's Backyard, dinner and awards at 5:30. So come on out and fish. Portions of the proceeds benefit Channel 5's Teach the Children, providing school supplies and clothing to needy children here in the Valley. For more information, call Steve at 792-6600 or email sfarias87@yahoo.com.
Wind and Water Hotel. Book your stay at Wind and Water Hotel. We are located on the north part of South Padre Island on the bayside. Clean, affordable, and spacious rooms. Great for the whole family. Wind Water Hotel offers up single rooms with king beds or 2 queens, and we even have large 2 or 3 bedroom condos. Come stay with us and enjoy South Padre Island for your next family fun and adventure. Wind and Water Hotel. Gotta have it. Hey folks, welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. We're fishing over here out of Corpus Christi with one of the well-known guides, Captain Alan Sifford. Alan, my question today, we're fishing, and what we're talking about, we're looking for trophy trout.
Yes.
And I know that you have put clients on the CCA bait trouts. Your son came very close last year.
And 3 years ago.
And 3 years ago. So now, tell me how it works. I mean, can people book you to come over here and fish in this would be the upper Laguna, am I right?
Yes, it would be lower coast and middle coast.
All right. And how does that work?
I've done them both in middle coast and lower coast. The middle coast ends at the JFK Causeway, where I run out of.
Right.
Corpus Christi Bay, New Aces Bay is all the middle coast. South of the JFK is the lower coast. Baffin Bay, Upper Laguna, Land Cut, all the way down to Port Isabel.
And do you remember, I mean, what usually takes it like for the biggest trout in this area in your waters?
It's gonna normally take about a 10-pounder.
Okay, and how many times have you come across and been pretty close or actually had clients win it?
I've had 2 customers win the Star Tournament, win a boat. I've had 2 teenagers win the scholarship, and I've had bukus runner-ups and first runner-up and second runner-ups. A lot.
So would you say, I guess, when you're booking clients, when the tournament starts, it always starts, folks, you got to register for this, I call it the fishing rodeo. It runs from May, the late part of May, which is Memorial Weekend, all the way to Labor Day weekend. And there's all sorts of prizes, and it's for a great cause and stuff. Would you say, Alan?
Yes, sir. It benefits the CCA, which they put the money back into the Gulf system for hatchery, for trout, redfish, flounder, stuff like that. Even seagrass, even building offshore places, structured reefs, stuff like that.
Well, there you have it, folks. Get ready, it's coming up. Register for the CCA and get registered for that tournament, because when you catch that fish, if it's a tagged redfish, if it's the biggest trout, and then there's so many different categories that they have. So be sure and look online on CCA and look up all the rules, the regulations, register. There's a kids division, junior division, adult division, and different sections here on the Gulf Coast here in Texas.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
Some people think the beer you bring says a lot about who you are. If that's the case, this beer says you like drinking beer. Great tasting, less filling, beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
What's up, Rock and Roll James? If you want a good truck for poco dinero, then come on by the Performance Auto Center in Alamo, your used truck headquarters. Big trucks. Diesel trucks. 4x4, cualquieres. Easy on the spot financing available. Bring in your income tax refund and get yourself a good truck por poco dinero. When it comes to trucks, we outperform everyone else. Garantizado. Performance Auto Center in Alamo, right off the expressway just east of Valverde Road.
Envision yourself on the front porch enjoying a cold glass of iced tea as the sun fades over the horizon. We can turn that dream into reality with a home loan from Capital Farm Credit. In addition to financing land and livestock, we also offer loans to purchase, refinance, and construct homes. And if you want to buy a second home for a tranquil escape, we offer competitive rates and terms. Let us finance your dreams. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Sir, what are your plans to fix the economy?
Well, folks, the economy is comprised of lots of little economies. That's you, America! So right now, come into Pueblo Tires and save all kinds of money when you purchase 2 tires, 4 tires. You drive a dually, cha-ching! That's right, America! Come to Pueblo Tires right now. Save big, shampoozy. That's what I'm talking about. Big tires, think Pueblo!
Some people think the beer you bring says a lot about who you are. If that's the case, this beer says you like drinking beer. Great tasting, less filling, beer. Spelled different because it's brewed different.
Well, folks, from fishing, we come over here to Palenque Grill here in Nolana in McAllen, Texas, and I'm with Horacio Alvarado, very well-known person here with the group, and we're going to go over a few of the dishes that we have here at Palenque Grill. Horacio, dive in and you go ahead and start explaining what we have here.
I guess one of the customers' favorite is the aguachile. It's shrimp marinated in lime juice with purple onions and cucumbers and a grated serrano pepper. Very fresh, especially now that we're going into summer. Delicious, a little on the spicy side if you like spice, and we can actually spice it up more if you like. So that's one of our starters, customers' favorite. Right here with our good friend Fred, we've got a fish tostada, ceviche style. And of course it comes with its avocado, and it's got a little, just a dash of cilantro, and of course again it's cooked in lime juice. Very good also, just as well. And in front of me, of course, we have one of my personal favorites, and that's the shrimp ceviche. Also with garnish on top with avocado. Goes excellent with the shrimp ceviche. And well, here we are again and enjoying this great little appetizers of seafood here at Palenque Grill.
Absolutely, this is absolutely delicious. Folks, you need to come down here and taste it. And we have another location on the south side of McAllen. And tell us about the location in San Antonio when our Valley people go and visit up there in San Antonio.
We have a new restaurant they're very proud of. It's our flagship. It's beautiful. It's located on the corner of I-10 and 1604 at La Cantera Mall. It is a beautiful place. If you're ever in the San Antonio area, we'd love to invite you and go out and celebrate there with us and get to know you and your family. And we'd like to invite you to come visit with us there at La Cantera in San Antonio just as well.
Absolutely. Folks, stay with us. We'll be right back. When we come back, we have a couple of more entrees we're going to take a look at.
This segment is brought to you by Siempre Natural. Gotta have it.
The All-America City of FAR invites you to join our vibrant community. FAR is business friendly with an economic development team committed to your success. This is a great place to start a business, relocate your business, or join one of the many businesses here that helped Wallet Hub Research designate FAR as enjoying the highest income growth in America. For more information, log on to far-tx.gov.
Our community has Texas. Our community has family. Our community has good food. And with a community like ours, you need a luxury dealership that's always there for you.
Howdy San Juan has been very supportive of the community.
Howdy San Juan has a great selection of inventory.
Howdy San Juan has great customer service.
Howdy San Juan offers pickup and delivery.
From our community to yours, Howdy San Juan.
White Sands Motel, Marina, and Restaurant has it all for the fishermen and the family right in the heart of Port Isabel. Come on, enjoy some of the best seafood around. If you're planning a party, White Sands can accommodate your next party. At White Sands, we have comfortable rooms for you after a long day of fishing. White Sands Marina has gas, boat slips, boat rentals. Come on over to White Sands Motel, Marina, and come have some fun.
It's time for the 6th Annual Knights of Columbus Summer Nights Fishing Tournament, Saturday, May 7th at South Padre Island. Late registration Friday, May 6th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Louie's Backyard. Saturday fishing starts at 6 a.m. with weigh-in from 2 to 4 at Louie's Backyard, dinner and awards at 5:30. So come on out and fish. Portions of the proceeds benefit Channel 5's Teach the Children, providing school supplies and clothing to needy children here in the Valley. For more information, call Steve at 792-6600 or email sfarias87@yahoo.com.
All right, welcome back to Palenque Grill. We have this beautiful dish right here. Horacio, what do we have here?
This is our famous sarandeado, which is orange roughy fillet. Of course, it has a little marinade on it, jalapeno, tomato, onions, and then it's slowly baked. And I'll tell you what, it melts in your mouth. So it's got a real slight kick to it. But Fred, I think you're gonna really.
Am I gonna say gotta have it?
Yes, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Delicious.
Okay.
Absolutely. Very good taste to it. All the flavors. You can taste everything in here.
Good. And here we have another of a lot of our customers' favorite plates, and this is stuffed shrimp tilapia. As you can see, it's got shrimp inside, and it's got a melted cheese and shrimp on top with the steamed veggies, just made to perfection. So let's give it a try. We have a good variety of seafood here at Palenque Grill, and surprisingly, we're very popular and famous just as well for our seafood. So yeah, we do have a good variety. A good percent of our menu is seafood. So
great. Now I know, since Horacio to me is a wine connoisseur, okay, what kind of wine would you pair with this?
There are a couple of wines that I could suggest with our seafood plates. Right now we're drinking margaritas, of course, our famous margaritas. But in the wines, I could recommend Sauvignon Blanc, nice and cold, especially this time of the year in summer. Good Chardonnay, Californian Chardonnay. A good Folie Poussée from France that we have in stock. So there's a variety of wines that I could recommend along with your seafood.
Well, this is delicious. Everything looks great. I'll tell you what, folks, you need to come down here to Palenque Grill in McAllen. We have a restaurant on Nolana, and we also have another restaurant down south right off the expressway as well. And then, of course, all the locations of Taco Palenque and Pollo Palenque. And let's not forget San Antonio.
San Antonio, the new Palenque Grill in San Antonio at La Cantera. So yeah, I'd like to invite you to visit with us in San Antonio just as well.
Well, folks, that wraps up another edition of the Texas Sportsman, fishing out here with Captain Alan Sifford. We had a great time, Captain.
Enjoyed it, sir.
Man, it was great coming out here, and actually we filmed a couple of shows with you. It's always good to come back over here to Corpus Christi, right, Mike?
Yes.
And you know, we just threw a bunch of lures this morning. What do you think?
We had some good trout. We didn't get the big sizzle we were looking for, but I think you got the biggest trout of the day.
Right, yeah, we did, and we ran a long ways in the dark, you know, and you have a great Garmin there that helps you out navigate all that stuff. I mean, years of experience.
Yeah, that's really what plays in the part. Knowing the waters, knowing what's out there, being on the water all the time, and just doing it day after day.
Yeah, and also I want to thank Mike for coming aboard with us. You know, he's getting started into creating his own outdoor TV show having to do with fishing, visiting different cities all over the Gulf Coast. Mike, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're looking forward to the first season of Saltwater Gypsy is the name of the TV show. And the first season we're probably going to spend some time with guides like Captain Sifford here and get to know some guides all along the Gulf Coast. And we're going to start with the Texas Gulf Coast and work our way up from Boca Chica Beach all the way up the Texas Gulf Coast until we get to Louisiana border and hopefully all the way down to Florida and the Florida Keys. And if we can cram that all in one season, that'll be season one. And if all we've got room for is just Texas, then maybe it'll just be Texas this first season and then we'll go from there. But I enjoyed fishing a place I'd never fished before, which was Atlanta, and just experiencing, it's a different environment out here. We ran a long way, the water's a little bit different, the clarity of the water is different, the way you fish is different, you're using different tactics. and Captain Sifford really helped us out with setting us up for success.
Yes, we caught some, we were trying different lures. That's what I like. I have different lure sponsors. But I want to thank Quantum Rod and Reels for setting me up on this trip and for my season, of course. And what I like, man, it was so cool with the drone this time, that added effect that you brought your drone along, and doing that now, and a lot of guys are doing it, but a lot of guys are playing with them. But when you add that to the show, it's just like, wow, it takes it to another level. And seeing how you operate that thing, you gotta be real careful with it.
Well, I think part of it is we want to try to convey the feeling of what it's like to be out here. And sometimes when you're fishing, or at least when I'm fishing, I float out of my body, man, and I'm looking at the whole place and I'm experiencing the whole area around me. And to have that drone shot, you kind of feel that way. You let people at home feel it, experience what you're experiencing from a bird's eye view, and see you out there in the middle of nowhere fishing. The land cut was one of those places that you can just see the land cut, what it's called. I mean, for miles, just this narrow channel and nothing out there for miles.
For those of you that are watching and you haven't ever experienced it, it's from Port Mansfield. All right, you leave Port Mansfield Harbor and you just go north, and then there's a cut in the land. Okay. And this cutaway was created a long time ago. I think me and Alan discussed maybe 1940s or something like that. And the barges go through there, and then it runs like 24, 25 miles. But that's what it's all about. That is what it called, is the land cut. And it was a great fishing trip. Anytime I get to get on the water and go fishing, man, I enjoy it. So, hey folks, if you want to book a trip, come on down here and experience the waters of Corpus Christi Bay. This captain right here, Captain Alan Sifford, knows how to do it. Give him a call. We'll see you next week on the Texas Sportsman, Tracking Outdoors. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. The Texas Sportsman was brought to you by Howdy of San Juan, Capital Farm Credit, Miller Lite, Pueblo Tires, Taco Palenque, Palenque Grill, Pollo Palenque, and Performance Auto Center and the City of FAR.